I have nothing left to bet, you idiot.
The plane.
That's rich. Oh, why the hell not? I've got you beaten anyway.
Oh, yeah.
What have you got? Wipe your mouth, Blackburn.
That wasn't supposed to happen. But you know, I'll be taking that plane anyway.
What the bloody hell? You lost! I beat you!
The thing is, Rackham, it's a very beautiful aeroplane, and you're kind of a jackass.
I beat you fair and square, goddammit! Stay the hell away from my kite! Oh, you bastard! You can't do this to me! I beat you! I beat you!
My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot and a gambler.
I'm George Rackham! I'm George bloody Rackham! Listen to me! You bastard! Keep off my aeroplane!
If you asked me to name my biggest fault, I'd have to tell you. I'm just not a very honest person.
Welcome aboard! I'm Wilson, by the way. You must be George Rackham.
Sure, I'm Rackham. I'm your guy. Come on. Let's get this kite up in the air.
You're George Rackham, son of the 4th Earl of Windsor.
That's right. Hip, hip, baby.
The Bristol was everything it was advertised to be. A pure joy to fly. It was a crisp, sunny day, and everything would have been perfect had I only been alone.
Jesus Christ! Germans! What do we do?
What do you think? We shoot them down.
Bloody hell, this is really bloody dangerous!
I thought they put up more of a fight.
This is more than enough fight! It's plenty of fight! Looks like there's only one left! That was too close for comfort!
You can say that again.
Was that the engine? Giving her the gun might have thrown something off! Repair what you can from up front! More Jerry's!
I see him. Hang on to your knickers.
Friendly hit! Going down! You got him! You got him!
Yeah. Come on, boys. Who's next?
What the?
Jerry's playing for keeps. Hold on.
I didn't sign up for this!
Just keep your head down.
Watch it!
Nice.
All right, I admit it. You know what you're doing.
Who do you think I am? Of course I know what I'm doing.
Where do you think he's going?
That way. We're going after him.
What are you doing? We should turn back.
Ah, to hell with base.
Pull up! Pull up! Take cover! soldiers back to base immediately!
All right.
That's how we accidentally discovered where Germans were keeping their munitions for half the Western Front. And Wilson's pictures would help HQ launch a major assault. There was just one problem.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, come on. We did a great thing. We'll get medals for this.
We weren't even supposed to be there.
When the commander sees these pictures, he won't care. We did a great thing. We can do it again.
I'll make you a deal. If we pile up on this, then you need to promise me that you'll get me back in one piece.
Sure thing.
Promise. I need your word.
Okay, I promise.
Stay here. And don't cause any trouble.
You know, I did like the guy. But he was kind of naive.
Sir, you might want to take a look at these.
Saints alive, your man must be
One hell of a pilot. Before we knew it, we were back in the air. Our mission? To clear the way for the bombers so they could blow that fortress all to hell. First, we'd have to down the barrage blimps. Jesus, imagine being a lookout on a blimp. Bad luck, Fritz. Next, we'd have to deal with their anti-aircraft trucks. The assault was already in full swing when we got there. We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say, Wilson is less than thrilled.
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous!
Trust me. And buckle yourself in, baby.
Down those blimps! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
Black guns taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action, quickly! Enemy at 6 o'clock, shake him off!
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
Komm schon.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
Halt! Hände hoch!
Nee. Was denkst du? Schon gut.
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Der Hauptmann hat's auf mich abgesehen. Keine Ahnung, was ich getan habe. Hör zu, Arschloch! Konzentrier dich auf deinen Pass! Halt endlich dein... Weiter! Er kann doch nicht weit sein!
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course. Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
Wilson, we're in no man's land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry.
But you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word. Your bleeding word. So you think you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me? Oh, you're a lying, no good bastard. Who'll look me in the eye and finish it! Ah! Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am? Ah!
Let's get out of here.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
Really bloody hurts. No man's land. See him?
The Germans aren't really known for giving up. They did everything they could to catch us.
MGs are trained on them. They shoot anything. Always wanted. We Germans. Lights. Wait for a hole. Wait. In the light. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Move your ass! Get in this trench!
We made it!
Get him in there! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! Get over here!
Wilson said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes. That's right, Blackburn.
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you some good.
I doubt it, but thanks.
Wilson, with me! I need a gunner!
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly!
Wilson! If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Come on, let's do this.
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance! You owe me a bloody medal!
All right, I got this. Are you with me?
Of course I'm bloody with you!
I'm gonna die.
You okay?
I'm okay. We need to take out that flak gun.
Okay! I've got your back!
All right, we gotta get up there.
Don't look down, all right?
All right,
Don't bloody look down!
we gotta get the flak gun.
This is madness! That gun is knocking 7 shades out of our lot! We have to grab it!
I can't really see it. Just straight ahead. Whoa!
Careful!
They're firing at us from everywhere.
Stay out here, keep moving! I see it! He's over there!
That's the guy.
Hey, you okay?
I'm good. I'm okay.
Find a way back up top! I'll head around to the flak gun!
Okay, I've got this. Man. What?
What's going on down there?
Keep it down. Every German on this damn balloon's gonna hear you.
Bleib stehen und
my story. A selfish man who risked his own life to save another, and in doing so, found he was saved himself. Things get mixed up in wartime, though, and you'll probably hear other versions. A rogue pilot who stole a plane, who killed his buddy, then lied, cheated, and murdered his way across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Would I?